What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? I'm here with David Finch. How are you?
I'm great, thank you.
Yes. David Finch, you guys do not know, as an artist has worked on characters like the Batman, Wonder Woman, New Avengers. So I'm going to ask you a couple of questions, okay? Sure. All right. So with the recent shift from from traditional to digital, which do you still prefer, traditional techniques or digital?
Traditional, for sure. I spent a year actually doing everything digitally, and it's a great way to work. There are a lot of advantages being able to size things up and down and reuse artwork. You know, there are a lot of things that I love, but I like the feel of actually working on paper, and I get better control, you know. And I also find working digitally, I can just zoom in forever, and I end up putting hours of work into something that doesn't even print. And you know, I think I'm just too old-fashioned to change.
I guess it's more, you get to express yourself more, I guess, with traditional things you can do with this opposed to digital stuff,
You know, I don't want to say that because there's so many digital artists that I think express themselves incredibly and do beautiful work. I really think it's much more, I came up traditionally, it's how I learned, and I've got, 23 odd years of experience, and there's a point where, you can't teach an old dog new tricks, so it is what it is.
So, with your work on Wonder Woman in the past, how does it feel to you personally seeing this character go on the big screen, for the very first time?
Well, considering how great the movie was, it's been incredible. I've always loved Wonder Woman. My wife especially really is a huge fan, and she had a lot that she wanted to say with Wonder Woman, so, we were very close to it. I didn't know what to expect with the movie, you never know how it's going to go, and we were so thrilled. It's Wonder Woman has been a big character and well known, the world over for years and years, but I think this really pushes her to a very different level. And now she's, on equal footing with the big, male heroes in the movies.
I agree with you on that. I mean, it's a very amazing experience to just witness something like that. I'm happy I can say I'm alive to have seen something like that. So that's amazing. Now, final question for you. Working with Tom King, how has that been? With on the Batman, how's that? Can you describe your experience?
It's been great. He's a genius. I think everybody knows. And he's the nicest guy. And just creatively, he's great to work with because I'm not the best, honestly, at expressing myself creatively. I prefer to kind of get a script and carry out the writer's vision as much as possible rather than trying to insert myself too much into it. But he is so good at picking up, I think, what you can see where I'm really enjoying myself, where I'm having a little more trouble, and he really tailors things to my strengths, and like the Bane issues that I did with him, I was reading the scripts thinking, like, how is this possible to get such a great thing to draw? Like, it's been amazing, and for him to be able to create such a smart, tight, cohesive story and give me the visuals that really, make me, give me the chance to do my thing, it's great. Yeah.
Anything you're looking forward to with this project going on in the future?
Well, you know what? I think Tom's got a lot of great ideas, and he's not going to run out anytime soon. So,
well, thank you so much for your time. It's been a pleasure. Thank you.